Marroquin, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Just staying in shape, or trying to stay in shape.
Getting ready for some sparring?
Nah, not today. We've been working out, just kind of like just trying to stay in the rhythm, in the gym, and just enjoy the holidays right now.
Working your way back into the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about your performance versus Rigondeaux, bro?
It wasn't what we wanted, but definitely, we definitely had a good night. Regardless, whether we win or loss. I mean, I think we won more than what we lost that night. We just had. He's just a crafty fighter. What can I say? He was far more experienced than I was. He had all those titles and gold medals and the Olympics and everything.
True.
And it really wasn't nothing to me. I just went out there, did my job, and I fell short.
Yeah. You did your thing, man. Looked like you rocked him 2 times. You rocked him in the 3rd. You rocked him in the 9th. From everybody I talked to at Top Rank, man, they were pretty pleased with your performance.
Yeah, we went out there, and I think I could have finished him off in the 9th. I kind of felt as if I was just inexperienced, way too inexperienced. Having the 22 fights and under my belt, it didn't show it in the fight. As soon as I heard him, I should have just taken my time, kind of faked a little bit, because he was just ready to grab. His legs were done. He was ready to go down. I just went in for the kill way too soon, and they just screwed it up.
And you just turned 23, man. You also recently re-signed your contract with Top Rank, right?
Yeah, we just signed a new promotional contract with them. I have another 3 years with them, and after losing the fight, you just don't get signed by a big promotion company as Top Rank. So we're pretty happy. I've accomplished so much in the past five years as a pro, and it's just the beginning.
Yeah, it's just the beginning, man. Just 23. So you got a long way to go. When does your contract expire with Top Rank? This one?
It's a 3-year contract plus the extension, so I would say 4.
Oh man, so you got a long way to go. Now, that was your first world title shot. You went 12 full rounds. What you got going forward 2013, man?
There's a bunch of names out there, that they've been calling us out. I know Billy Dib is, everybody's been talking about Billy Dib, the Australian guy, the IBF champ at 126 pounds. I know Juan Manuel Lopez is another name out there he's barely making a comeback after the suspension that he had, and it's just a bunch of names out there that we could fight. We fought the best guy in 122 pounds, the biggest challenge that anybody could have, and I did a pretty decent job against him. So right now, it doesn't matter who we face.
All right. Speaking on that real quick before we jump on to the next subject, Rigondeaux fighting on the card this Saturday. Odyssey Donaire. Who do you got between Donaire and Rigondeaux?
Well, they're both going to be winning this weekend. I think Donaire is way too strong for Odyssey. Odyssey's, he's reached a point where, he's actually reached the end of his career. That's it.
You don't think he'll give one last stand?
It might happen. It might happen. You never know. Just by seeing this last fight this past week in Pacquiao market, one of those overhand rights could end the fight. You never know.
What'd you think of that fight, man? Did you see that happening?
I sure didn't. I wasn't expecting that. Halfway through the fight, obviously Pacquiao was winning. It wasn't full domination, but I had him up at least. What was it?
I had him up a couple of rounds.
Yeah,
just because of knockdowns.
Yeah, knockdowns.
But it was a close fight.
Yeah, I had Pacquiao up by 2. But it changed everything. That put him to sleep.
Marquez brought his 2 judges in his gloves and brought in that right hand. Well, man, we're going to keep it short for now, man. I think WinStar is what they're talking about, possibly, right? January, February for you?
Yeah. I know they put it on hold. It was supposed to be in January. They put it on hold, some problem that they were having, and now they're talking about February or March down at the WinStar. But whatever happens. We're staying in the gym, trying to keep our rhythm. I know we don't want to be way overweight.
Right.
By the time we get back, we want to be in shape, and as soon as they give me the date, be able to spar.
Hey, we're going to be there, bro. We're always riding with you. Roberto Marroquin, the one we call Machete, TRU Boxing Headz.